Halal Yahweh Shemi Awashai by Hashem Kakwadash, double honors to the elder apostles and elder bishops of GMS, including the elders that came before them that taught us the truth. Shalom and salutations to all the brothers out pushing the word and truth and in sincerity, the hopeful elect tabernacle of David, to the Akwat that are listening and learning, being a pillar of rest, the 144,000 and one third, the hopeful elect of Israel. I am your brother, Yashawan. We're going to start quickly because I saw your boy Paul and Adrian. He was just going off. Folks, Jesus Christ, folks. Ephesians 4 and 29. Let's look at this. Let no corrupt communication proceed out of your mouth, but that which is good to the use of edifying. So right here, this tells you, and we'll get into it, Lord willing, that it may minister grace unto the hearers. Now, how to corrupt communication? That's cussing. That's saying, using cuss words, right? That's not what this means. It tells you what it means after the comma. Okay? This tells you what this means. This is the opposite of this. What is this? That which is good to the use of building up. How do you build someone up? The precepts. Iron sharpeneth iron. Okay, so this has nothing to do with cursing. Oh, you foul mouth. You got a foul mouth. It doesn't mean that. This tells you exactly what it's talking about. Okay, teaching. Corrupt communication goes back to teaching, right? The correct doctrine, 100% truth. That's what this means, okay? What else? Let's get, quickly, let's get 2 Peter and work our way around that P. 2 Peter 2. Okay, and then we'll go to Paul and let Paul, this fucking false prophet, and nothing wrong with Paul because he's bringing good geopolitics. 2 Peter 2 and 7 reads, and delivered just Lot, vexed with the filthy conversation of the wicked. All right? Unlawful deeds. All right? Now, this doesn't quite go to teaching as the other one did, because these guys were just out there being just LGBTQ, right? When you're dealing with Lot, it's going back to Sodom and Gomorrah and the 5 cities, right? What were they doing? So they certainly weren't out there teaching. So this filthy conversation, right, is about just having to deal with, look, for that righteous man dwelling among them, in seeing and hearing, vexed his righteous soul. So this isn't about teaching so much as it is about being around demons, devils. Okay? But filthy conversation is against the scriptures. It's against 100% truth. Let me get one more. Let me see Ephesians 5 and 4. So I could bear with me. Let me check this one real quick. Impure, greedy person for the, what is it? 5 and 4. Obscenity. What is this? See, that's Berean. I'm not talking about obscenity. What is obscene? Okay, what was it for? Neither filthiness nor foolish talk. What is foolish talking? Neither filthiness nor foolish talking, right? Imitators of God. Okay, so what is foolish talking? That's breaking down the The scripture's wrong. Filthiness. You talk as one of the foolish women, right? You mean curse God and curse God and whatever she said. That's foolish talking. That's going against that. That's the wrong. First of all, you ain't supposed to open your mouth, and then when you do, out comes something that goes against the 100% truth. All right, so that's what this means. Ephesians 5:6. Let no man deceive you with vain words. For because of these things cometh the wrath of the Most High upon the children of disobedience. Be not ye therefore partakers with them. All right, so there's 100% truth. And if you can't find it, the Most High is hiding it from you. Anyway, let's watch this. This is Paul, Off-Grid Desert Farming with Paul and Adrian. And this is an example of what I'm talking about. This is filthy conversation. We'll get it. We'll go back into it. Take it away, Paul. I got it queued up right here. And Paul is good with geopolitics. The Most High is using him in that capacity. But then, as soon as he started, okay, folks, so let's say the sinner's prayer, right? That's when the devil hooks you. All right? So let's watch this guy break down the scriptures all wrong. This is filthy conversation. Not outside the temple or that's profane. No. This is profane. What's coming out of
Folks, something is going on. Like I said, we now have a level 5 that is the largest or the most extreme level. And let me read you what Malachi says in the Bible. Malachi 4:1. This is out of our Bible.
Surely this is filthy conversation. Because what he's talking about up here, he's talking about solar flares and the sun. Okay. What he's about to read has nothing to do with the sun. It has to do with nuclear fire. All right. So let's watch him go all the way off. And this is what filthy conversation, not motherfuck this nigga don't know what the fuck he's talking about. That's not filthy conversation. That's truth. Right? And and rough language. Okay.
The day is coming. It will burn like a furnace. All the arrogant and every evildoer will be stubble, and the day that is coming will set them on fire, says the Lord Almighty. Not a root or branch will be left of them. So that is one of the verses. I don't know if we can go to 2. Let's see if what it says on Malachi 4:2. This is part of it. He said, but for you who revere my name, the Son of Righteousness will rise with healing in its rays, and you will go out and frolic like a well-fed calf. And let's go to verse number 3. So let's see what verse number 3. Then you will trample on the wicked. They will be ashes under the soles of your feet on the day when I act, says the Lord Almighty. So, folks, I do believe something is happening this weekend. I remember posting some prophecies from years back that says something's going to happen around May of some year. They really didn't say the year, but I just realized those prophecies after watching a movie. Folks, you're not going to believe this. Adrian and I were picking out a movie.
I got to stop it right there. So he goes on and tries to break down even more scriptures, I believe. But that's an example. This is what I wanted to do. Here's the point. That's an example of filthy conversation. He's breaking down the scriptures wrong. Okay? He's trying to equate this with the sun. All right? And he's going completely off. Right? And if you follow people like this, right? Where are you going to wind up? Blind. This guy clearly blind. the blind, if the blind leadeth, is that it? Here's where you'll end up. All right. Luke 6:39. Where is it? And he spake a parable unto them. Can the blind lead the blind? Shall they not both fall into the ditch? So this guy is clearly blind, right? And has no clue what he's talking about, right? God bless you, Paul and Adrian. God bless America. God bless Farmington. You see? Gone. Blind. God ain't blessing no America. Blind. You listening to the wrong person. America is soon to be destroyed. Babylon is fallen. Take balm for her, right? She is not healed, right? Good job, Paul, for keeping all of us walking straight into the ditch. Let's go back to where we started, Ephesians. So we can get that real quick. I'm going to read Ephesians again, and we're going to go into it a little bit. Ephesians 4 and, what is it? 29. Okay, let no corrupt communication proceed out of thy mouth, right? Let no corrupt communication proceed out of your mouth, but that which is good to the use of edifying. It's talking about what Paul just fucked up here. He got the he's got Bible Hub open and everything. So you should be on the way. So again, let no corrupt communication. That's what he's doing. He's fooling people, and with Jewish fables and bullshit, right? Communication or filthy communication proceed out of your mouth, but that which is good to the use of edifying, that it may minister grace unto the hearers. Let's go here. Let's go to Ephesians. Let no corrupt, right? Bad communication. Is this cursing? Is this using foul language? Let's find out. Let's go into this word communication, because this is the key word in this subject matter. All right. Logos. Come on.
Strong's G 3056. Logos.
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 Now let's check this out. Okay. Precepts given by God. Communication of the moral precepts, right? Precept upon precept, 100% truth, right? Given by the Most High. The scriptures. Breaking down the scriptures right. Filthy, corrupt communication. What is communication? Breaking down the scriptures. The moral precepts given by the Most High. That's pretty clear. It's very clear. So now when we go back to Ephesians, read it again. Let no corrupt, what does corrupt mean? Bad, what? Bad breakdowns, right? Proceed out of your mouth. But that which is good to edifying, 100% truth, that it may minister grace unto the hearers. Pretty simple, right? Because people are, oh no, that's profanity. That's profanity. Profanity means outside of the temple. Doesn't mean using harsh words like fuck, which is an acronym for king. All right? That's not filthy communication. Filthy communication is the mark of the beast is sleeping with white women. That's filthy. That's corrupt communication. All right? So I'm going to end it right there. With that, we hope that the elect were edified. Watch out when you watch Paul and Adrian. As soon as he said, folks, I'm going to read the sentence, that's when you turn it off and go watch GMS. All right. So with that, we hope the elect were edified. You brothers and few sisters, shalom.